Training Friday. Ignore the label of Thursday. I went overseas, so it's Friday. Hi everyone and welcome. It is another Training Thursday on a Friday.
We were all over the place.
It's just a mess over here at ICBA. No, I want you to know I went overseas.
Yes, you did.
To Nanaimo.
It was a last minute situation.
Yesterday, so we bumped training to today, but it's me, it's Jordan, ICBA Vice President Communications, joined as always by
Kerry Vital, Program Manager.
Vital by name, Vital by nature, Deb's bouncing baby girl.
It's true. We do training all day, every day, so I'm happy to talk about it on any day that is possible.
Here at ICBA, it's Training Monday, Training Tuesday.
Right, it is training Wednesday, every day and day.
Thursday, and even Friday when we should just be winding down for the weekend.
Nope.
But here we are.
Nope.
Grinding, training,
it's true.
etc.
We do.
All right, we got two things to talk about today, course-wise, and let's start with the. You want to start with the free one? Let's start with the free one.
Sure, let's start with the free one because it's also Open Shop Apprenticeship Week, and I'm really happy about this. So let's talk about that one.
Yes.
Free information session from SkilledTradesBC, formerly known as the ITA, Industry Training Authority.
The artist formerly known as ITA.
It's really hard to say. I have to keep saying that in emails because I'm still so used to calling it ITA after like doing this for 7 years. Yeah. And so it's always ITA, now known as SkilledTradesBC, or vice versa. It's kind of funny.
Yes.
But so February the 10th, from, what did I say, 11 a.m. Couldn't remember what time it started. I'm really caffeinated already so far. Just talking about the new move to compulsory trades and minimums, maximums, etc. Entirely free for members and non-members. We've already got a bunch of our members signed up for it because this is obviously a really big deal and it's something that's going to affect their job sites, their companies, their apprentices, us as apprenticeship sponsors. Hour and a half, 11 to 12:30. And it's going to be an interesting session.
So two folks from SkilledTradesBC will be there.
Yep.
If you are in mechanical, if you are in electrical, absolutely 100% you should be signing up for this.
Very much so.
It's free. Compulsory trades and the ratios have been announced for your industry specifically, or your subs specifically. It's probably going to spread to other ones along with the NDPR and Power. So even if you're outside of that, if you have time, you should log on to this. It's free. Come hear what these folks have to say. Ask your questions. This is very important because there are certain practical considerations that governments don't take into account about the real world of construction, as we can tell by some of the emails we're getting from members.
Very much so. Yeah, we got a lot of
even
time.
members who might be in favor of compulsory trades now see the ratios and go, "Holy smokes!"
I'm not able to make that one.
That's pretty impossible.
So
this is a chance to offer that feedback to them. So it is the Zoom link below. 11 a.m. February 10th, which is a Friday. And absolutely sign up, please, because this is important information that you need to know, and especially mechanical and electrical.
Sure. Please email me if you have any questions about it as well, too. I'm happy to help you out. KERRY@icba.ca. Kerry.
The Irish way.
Very.
All right. And then our feature course this week is an overview of tendering law.
Indeed, on February the 8th, we're going for the full week of training there, as usual. 9 a.m. to 10:30 with Seema Lal from, she's done many of our lawyering courses. I apologize. Without looking, I cannot remember which firm she's with right now. But she's been with a couple of them over the past few years, and I do apologize. She's going to cover things like tendering, fraught with risks, especially as a method of procurement. Errors in accepting or evaluating bids can result in legal liability on the part of the tendering authority. Errors in the bid submitted in response to an invitation to tender can result in legal liability on the part of the bidder. So it's fraught with risks all the way around. And so this is one that we've done multiple times in the past, in person and as a webinar format. This is a webinar 9 to 10:30, as I said, on February the 8th.
Do you know what 90 minutes would cost with a lawyer of Seema's quality? Like, you're talking about a few $100 for sure.
Exactly.
You're going to get it for $25. You can pick her brain on some of these issues and hear a bunch of important information about tendering law.
Yeah.
Hard to win without tendering. So $25, 90-minute investment. Get your point-and-a-half CPD from BC Housing.
Exactly.
And like we said, like a top-notch lawyer for $25 for 90 minutes.
Right, exactly.
Pretty darn good.
There's always a Q&A portion at the end of all of our sessions. So
yeah,
this is well worth it for the hour and a half.
So for that one, you can mash the link below, and you love what I say, mash
I
the link.
do.
ICBAtraining.ca. All right, it is Open Shop Apprenticeship Week.
Yes, it is.
We've been posting stuff to our social media.
We have.
We are building up towards the big apprentice dinner, which sounds like we're going to eat apprentices. Nope, we're going to celebrate apprentices at the apprentice dinner.
They're actually journey people. We're going to eat the journey people.
That's right. That's right. They're journey people. Yeah, they have their red seal. They
Yeah.
have their red seal. So
Yes.
yeah, they are no longer baby apprentices. They're now
Nope,
full-fledged journey people.
They are. It's very
working in the
exciting.
industry. Yeah, how's it going this week? Excited to see everyone?
I'm really excited. It's going to be great. To quote our president, Chris Gardner, it's pretty exciting. We're just trying to do the final touches now, but I think we have everything. My desk is covered in stuff, so I'm hoping no one is coming to visit the office today because there's certificates and pins and frames and everything all over the desk.
Kerry, obviously in charge of like 1,400 apprenticeships.
More than that. Almost 1,500.
Almost 1,500. So doesn't always get to meet every single apprentice in person. So I know for you this is exciting too, to meet them.
I'm really excited
like,
about this.
Oh, it's you. I've been sending you checks.
Yeah, exactly. I'm excited, and I always enjoy getting their final certificates in the mail.
Yeah.
And then I get to sign it, and then I get to send it out to them, and that's like one of my favorite parts.
Yeah.
So I actually get to see some of these people, as Jordan said. So I'm
This
excited.
is very cool. And listen, 82% of apprentices in the province of British Columbia is sponsored by open shop companies. ICBA is the #1 sponsor of trade apprentices with close to 1,500. However, that's just a small fraction of the number that are being done in the open shop. It really is amazing what our member companies and companies like us, like our members, are doing out there. They carry the bulk of the weight of training in this province.
Most definitely.
You'll hear lots. The building trades have very highly paid lobbyists in Ottawa and Victoria, making it seem like they do a lot. But it's 18% of apprentices, only 15% of the construction workforce that are in the building trades unions.
Exactly.
The rest of the work being done by Open Shop. So excited to celebrate Open Shop Apprentice Week.
Yes.
And you can take a look on our Facebook for some posts up. By the way, our Facebook's going crazy. We've added 1,000 new follows this month.
I saw that actually. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
I don't know what are we doing differently.
We
What's
are,
going
well,
on?
a
But
couple
it's
of
crazy.
important energy pieces that came out, and that's driven some traffic. And then, we've been doing, we've been reaching out to people just with like messages about how great the trades are.
Yeah.
And that's been helpful as well, including one where we have like a construction site and a bunch of heavy machinery, and if this is your office, you should like our page. And guess what? There's lots of people whose office looks like that, and they're liking our page.
I love it. You have your little counter back here. It's actually
been going
behind
crazy.
us.
It's been going crazy. So yeah, if you're out there on Facebook, go to facebook.com/the ICBA.
Yep.
Like our page. All sorts of interesting advocacy stuff. If you want to see the feistier side of ICBA, it's on Facebook, and you can enjoy that for sure.
Or it's right here on Training Thursday some days. We are the
Feisty? We're
feistier
not
side.
feisty.
Sometimes we are.
I know.
We've had some interesting Training Thursdays when certain things have come down from the government.
That's true.
Like this compulsory trades thing, going back to that.
Yes, and I hate to say I told you so. We told you so.
We did.
Yeah. Anyways, make sure you sign up for the Zoom. Make sure you take a look at this overview of tendering law.
Yep.
And as always, ICBA Training.ca. Well, easy for me to say. All right. We'll see y'all next week.
See you next week.